Merry Christmas! It's your friend Bobby and Q here. Yes, it's the holidays. I wish you happy holidays. Whatever you subscribe to in religious sense. Anyways, today I want to talk to you about some of the shows I watch. Well, some of the cop shows. I tend to like cop shows. And I've seen a whole lot of them. Like Sensory Couple, cop. He used to work in an aquarium, and then he turns to a cop because someone killed his sister. Ends up meeting the person who will indirectly responsible for his sister's death, and the murders. And they're off to catch the murderer, and yeah. Basically, she sees, smells, he's a cop. I just watched it. It was funny. The best scene in the whole show was when he spelled out a proposal in rose petal perfume. That was awesome. And that's 16 episodes. Next one is Voice, which is also 16 episodes. And yeah, that's a Sensory Couple and Voice are both Korean dramas. Yeah. Acute Hearing is awesome. It's used in this show. Next one is When a Snail Falls in Love, which is 21 episodes. That's a Chinese cop drama. She's a psychologist, profiler for the Chinese police. And she's a cartoonist. And she sees herself as a slow snail. And she slowly comes to realize she's starting to have feelings for the lead male. And it goes on and on as they work this big, humongous case. It's dark. It's sad at times. It's very bloody. I wouldn't recommend it for anyone under the age of 18. Queen of Mysteries. That's a Korean show, and it's 16 episodes. The reason I chose it's a detective and a novelist, but she's working on becoming a professional profiler, though her husband is a district attorney. It's interesting. I swear, if they make a season 2 of it, the lead female and the lead male may end up together. She may divorce her current husband to be with him. Who knows? Next one is Neighborhood Hero, which is 16 episodes as well, which is also Korean. I mainly said this because it involves the cops and the corruption through the systems. And dealing with that. And basically the hero. Yeah. Next one is Love Me If You Dare. Like I said in excuse me. My last video, Love Me If You Dare is a dark Chinese drama. But the cool thing about it is that I didn't mention the last thing. It was filmed partially here in America, mainly New York, and yeah, that was just wow. You're all surrounded. I've talked about this before. It's a Lee Seung-gi show. I love it. It was funny. It's hilarious. Ends with the Lee Seung-gi kissing his partner and the guy who he suspected of the killing his mom was chasing a chicken. Now, next one that was 20 episodes. Next one is Ghost. That's a hacker. It's a hacker drama. It's a Korean drama, but it's dealing with hacking and corruption. Not to mention life swapping, face swapping, and such. And then there's Vampire Detective. I threw this in mainly because he was a cop, and now he's a vampire and he's a private detective. And that was a Korean one. Next one says Galileo, and I put that in there. That's a Japanese show, a drama. It's only 9 episodes. It's a dark one, but not too dark. And yeah. I put V-Force, mainly because it's a private military police company, you could say, in Taiwan. But that's 65 episodes if you want to watch it. The Masked Lover, which is 19 episodes, and basically, yeah, undercover cop, female mob boss. And then there's the Masked Prosecutor. Oh, Masked Lover. It's 19 episodes. Mask Protector. No, the Masked Prosecutor. 16 episodes. Basically, lead male grows up to clear his father's name as a prosecutor and a masked vigilante. Partners by Blood I've talked about, and that's 11 episodes. Dr. Quinn, 20 episodes. I Hear Your Voice, I threw that in because he in the end becomes a cop. And then there's Squad 38, which is 16 episodes. That was interesting. That was Treasury Tax Evasion Squad. And then, as an honorable mention for shows I've watched, Runway Cop, which was funny as hell. And that's the most of the cop shows I've seen. That's not including the American cop shows that I watched, like SVU and NCIS. They're two different types. What else? Yeah, those are all the shows I watch of that style. So, took up a long time, huh? Well, I'll see you next time. Have a Merry Christmas and enjoy the holidays. Bye.